Alright, guys, so there is this fantastic YouTube channel called Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan. Now, most of his videos are kind of like on the streets, boots on the ground journalism, and he'll go and do very interesting things and meet very interesting people and kind of like objectively portray the situation. I thought it was quite interesting that he made a video at Swampfest. Florida Swampfest. I'm about to set myself on fire. My understanding of Swampfest is it's a BMX competition. No, it's a competition. BMX festival that kind of branched out from just BMX to skaters, and then even out of skaters into just a general wild time. So I thought it was kind of interesting that he was covering this. But when I first heard about Swampfest, I thought it was really cool, and I'd be like, yeah, I want to go. Then I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I can hang. I don't know if I can survive. But they build all this stuff in a swamp out of plywood, and they build like a plywood paradise, and then they burn it to the ground, and it's kind of like a crazy ordeal. But yeah, I thought we could watch this and go over it together. I thought it would be cool. It's always nice to see how non-skaters portray skateboarding in the kind of like mainstream. His channel's really, really popular. So this was 2 days ago. It's almost got 1 million views. But yeah, let's just get right into it.
You think this could exist outside of Florida?
Nah.
Yeah, it's pretty much as Florida as it gets, I'd say.
Shout out to this guy.
Yeah.
We're at Swampfest, motherfucker!
Oh my
It's day
gosh.
2 of Swampfest. Absolutely turned up. It's a lot more chaotic today than it was yesterday. We got the 30 racks. We got some Crown Royal. We sipping that Canadian whiskey.
It gets too
It smells
crazy,
like
I think.
gasoline, mud, and blood. It's fucking lit out here.
So this is our 8th Swampfest we've been coming to. I think what Trey's doing with events like this.
Wait, who was that guy?
So this is our 8th Swampfest.
Robbie Molares,
we've been
cult
coming
BMX
to.
brand
I think
owner.
what Trey's
Okay.
doing with events
So yeah,
like
I
this
thought
is
its
kinda
origins were in
crazy
BMX. Look, they got a
infrastructure of the whole
loop.
BMX community. They work so fucking hard on this, and for as rowdy as the event is, the passion they put into it, it's like a dual thing. You got these guys that care so much about BMX and making a cool event. When I first started
Discount
out, the divide
Skatopia? I
between
think this
skate
is
and
better
BMX
than
was super
Skatopia, to
heavy,
be
and
honest.
now you can have an
I think
event with both
Skatopia
sides
is
and
discount
we get along
Skatopia,
perfect, you know?
low-key.
There's no divides. Everybody's accepting. If you go down, the homies will pick you right up, and everyone kind of cares for each other. That's what makes it beautiful. Everybody just doing their thing.
First year we
Oh
did
my
it was
God.
at my friend's property in 2017.
Swampfest
Built a
Mastermind,
bunch of
okay.
ski ramps and dirt jumps. That was people showed up. And then after that, my sponsors were like,
Damn, that was
hey,
cool.
you should get an official place. And I was like, I don't know how to rent a venue. And they kind of helped me, and then people just kept coming, and shit got bigger, and then we were
It's
like,
like, you know, venue is the correct verbiage, but it's so funny to be like, yeah, we got a venue. We got a giant pile of mud that we got the venue secured.
poured a concrete ball.
How much do they
and
pay for the
then
venue, you
did
think?
that. And then it was like,
Surely this
I
is
don't
like
know, monster
huge
truck,
liability
and all these
issue,
different
though.
things, and everybody just wants to have fun. That's pretty much it. Just everybody wants to have a good time and relax. And it's not about who's better. There's X Games athletes here, Olympians, and kids that just got their first bike. So we're all the same. Nobody's special.
Just be open-minded and come out to Swampfest if you ever get a chance. It's amazing, man. Weather's beautiful. It's a weekend you won't forget. I'm not down with that. I don't support it now for. Okay, let's be good. Like I said, the people make those decisions. Definitely not me.
Yeah, so see how there's a lot of people that are not skating, biking, they're just there for the vibe. Which is kind of when the trouble begins, I feel like.
Shit, lighting everything on fire. Monster trucks going on fire. It's fucking crazy. Burn, 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 motherfuckers.
It's fucking beautiful.
What the heck?
The lawnmower on fire earlier. It was pretty cool.
They said no fireworks, but we seen the shit popping off. Oh! It's like some Phoenix rebirth shit. You feel me?
I feel like it's kind of like Florida Action Sports Burning Man.
Donald Trump! I'm Donald Trump's granddaughter.
It's true.
What?
They're tearing everything down. Every booth.
Yo, what the hell?
It's being destroyed. Shit, goddamn.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Y'all scared.
Hey, I ain't scared, dude. Goddamn.
Yeah, here in Swampfest, we got the Galaxy Gas, Miami style.
Oh no, don't do that. Do not do that.
Yo, Yo, what's up, guys?
You're watching our new show here on Channel 5, Saddam's Party Report. Today we have our flagship episode.
Yeah, so this is normally the host of all the shows and stuff, so I guess he's introducing him as kind of like a side host, so I guess he went to the Swampfest, not this guy.
Episode in the goopy swamps of Florida, specifically
Damn, $3
Walden,
gas.
Florida, for an annual BMX event called Swampfest.
I think Swampfest is like the embodiment of American culture. Like, whatever people think
What
of the U.S., outside of the U.S., that's
Flamethrower?
what this is. There are lots of Florida men there, Florida women there. They don't give a fuck at all. It's like there's no laws, or just like the laws don't pertain to them. The first day of Swampfest started off pretty mellow. We got to the event. We hitched a ride from a 14-year-old on a golf cart. Yo, so we right here. We in Waldo, Florida for Swampfest.
Yeah, what I've heard about this, in the day, it's great vibes, action spots, whatever, and then in the night, it's just crazy. Because the mud challenges look fun.
I know people are going up. People
Like, what is this, though?
Tits, titties for rides, titties and tips. It's pretty turned up. It's almost like Daytona bike.
But see, I love this idea. You want to build a thing, you just put a pile of mud and put plywood. You don't need to worry about anything more complicated. Like, that's pretty sick. I guess for BMXs, it works even better.
But for a younger crowd, day one, I wasn't really sure what we were gonna get into.
Yeah,
Last
probably
time I
maybe
was
you
in
can't
Florida
skate
was for
that.
Daytona Bike Week.
Nothing better than Daytona Bike Week at the
Uh-oh.
campground.
Have you got to ride a bike yet?
Yeah, I got to ride a bike. They told me I was the fattest dude he ever had on his bike. They did not fuck with me at all. It was just like super horny old dudes and young chicks.
Hey, show the ass right now. Look at that ass. Oh, now
What
they're
the
sitting
heck?
on
Don't zoom
I
in.
texted you that Daytona was canceled after that. But you know, Swampfest was fucking, it was sick. Trey Jones throws it. He rides for Colt. So Colt.
There's so
and,
many
like,
racists
Monster
there?
help him sponsor it. Colt like wholeheartedly have his back every year.
Colt's a BMX brand. I've been doing it for about 15 years. We're out of Southern California. We're just trying to support the community and keep it going. Trey Jones is a pro BMXer from Florida. He rides for Colt, and he's the one who started Swampfest with him and his buddies.
The way Swampfest works is that, you know, we have like 10 organized jams, pretty much anybody that wants to get in there.
Damn,
Whoever does
that's
that,
crazy.
we do those from, like,
Sideways
12
loop
till
over the
4.
water?
So pretty much it's free ride all day, do whatever you want, party, and then at 4 o'clock it starts with the organized jams about every 30 minutes. So we have BMX sponsors and skate sponsors that sponsor each obstacle. So it's like, okay,
Indian
now we're gonna do
Pit
the
Viper
Odyssey
Monster
jam,
Monster?
or the Dance Comp Jam, or the Source Jam. So yeah, they get allocated their sponsors, and that's kind of how it works. And then at the very end of the weekend, we burn it all down. It's a fine line, because you make it crazy and scary and gnarly because people love that shit. But then a bigger brand, you know, a big corporate brand, they're like, yo, dude, that's way too dangerous. You know, we don't want to be involved with that. It's too much. And I'm like, okay, well, what statistics do you have behind
Oh my god! Did you see what he tried?
Too much.
He tried to grind loop.
Okay, well,
He got onto there with the pegs and tried to do a freaking roller
what statistics
coaster
do you have
loop.
behind that?
And he's just
Involved
dead.
that,
He's
it's too
dead.
much.
Like, he went to hospital for
And
sure.
I'm like, okay, well,
Look what happens. He's up, and then he lands on the rail. Hell no. Oh, he just missed it? Bro.
do you know how many people were hurt? No. Do you know how many people in the hospital?
Oh,
no?
my God.
Okay, cool. Point proven. Like, if you haven't seen my insurance policy, you haven't seen how many injuries happen, you just see the videos and go, we can't be a part of that. So yeah,
Of course, I mean, is this guy really, like, respect to this man? Hell yeah, you've created this sick thing. Bro, you cannot complain that Coca-Cola does not want to sponsor this shit. Obviously, they freaking don't. What the hell? Of course they don't. You gotta get some fried-ass sponsors is the only way. Like, what do you think? What do you think?
Happen, you just see the videos and go, we can't be a part of that. So yeah, we do have an issue with it, but I'd rather it be fucking gnarly and have no sponsors than do what they want and make it more crowd.
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, of
He's
course.
aware of like the
Oh
stunts that
my
people
God.
are pulling, and he's like, people are free to do whatever they want.
You
so
can,
I'm not-
this is the thing, is no matter who you are, you can get sponsors. It's just, this is going to attract all the sponsors that will never care about like any minor things like this, you know? Flugtag, this is not Flugtag. Flugtag is the most tame thing ever compared to this. The things that would sponsor this will be like a crypto gambling site or whatever, like super random things like that. I'm surprised that they can have like Indian Monster. To me, Monster sponsoring this seems like super edgy for Monster.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I build the shit and I post a flyer. That's about it. I just give them the stage, and I'm just like, all right, y'all take
Scooter.
over, you know, and they do it, you know. I'm not there jumping off the truck. I'm not doing all this crazy shit. I'm just sitting back and
my
watching,
God.
just giving them the stage. So it's up to them to make cool shit happen. And I watched a guy dump a bucket of paint on his head and dive off the truck, and I was like, I never could have expected that. I didn't plan that. It's like, that guy did it. So there's just funny ass shit happening constantly.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Damn.
Hello.
Yeah, beer sponsors. Yeah, sure.
Drank so much swamp water. Actually,
Ah, don't, bro.
I just did it again. That was gross.
You don't even have to be a bike rider to come here. I think you just
Professional
have to like
stuntman,
chaos
Crazy
and
Mike.
crazy
Oh my God.
stuff and people jumping off trucks and fires. I'm like the first guy in Swampfest to ever light myself on fire.
At just 5 years old, his mother gave him the nickname Crazy Mike.
The apex of
Is that a real news story? L parenting. What the hell?
Jumping off trucks and fires. I'm like the first guy in Swampfest to ever light myself on fire.
At just 5 years old, his mother gave him the nickname
5?
Crazy
5?
Mike.
Not 13?
What he wanted is what he wanted all along.
Oh my God. Why? He's gonna miss.
That it might be your last one.
What the fuck is this? That was the tiniest lake. What is he doing? Oh my God.
The first
Mike!
time I lit myself on fire. I jumped into a baby pool.
How is he good after that?
Fire. Nobody even knew I was coming. And there was a kid, probably about 13 years old, who dropped his hat in the baby pool. As I'm jumping,
What
his head
the fuck?
was about this close to the fucking sprocket on my bike. So I almost decapitated him and killed him. But luckily when I landed, I did not feel a head underneath me.
What is happening? Who, like,
Once you go through that gate, you're no...
bro? How did, like, what are all these bros doing? Tell him to get out of there.
I did not feel a head underneath me.
What the heck?
Once you go through that gate, you're no longer a spectator. You are a participant.
Let's see this flyer. Extremely dangerous area. By entering this property, you assume all risk, liability, owner, management, staff, contractor is not responsible for injuries, accidents, or death. Enter your own risk. By entering, you agree to adhere to this notice, but you will assume liability for yourself, guests, including pets, children in this property. This is not a spectator, as all considered participants. No shooting fireworks. See, like, the thing is, you can sign a billion things. You can sign endless waivers saying your death, your death, your death. Sign the waiver, this. But if shit goes down and people die, it doesn't matter. The guy's getting sued no matter what. Like, respect to this guy for putting this on, but like, if shit really goes down, this never matters. Like, this doesn't really protect you at all.
What are you doing right now?
Even if they signed an actual formal thing too.
Conditioner?
Yeah, it is. Just watch and see, bro. I'm not gonna talk to your cameras right now.
He's dousing his jacket in gasoline. I feel excited, man. He's been talking about this all day.
The waivers aren't gonna help
Don't
him
call
exactly.
Crazy Mike for nothing.
What are we talking about, dude?
Talk about Mike. What's he doing right now?
Yeah, all ages might not be the move.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Does Scooby-Doo like Scooby
Clear the way. I need to clear the way now.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Got his drunk
Nah, but
buddy.
I'm saying, like, obviously a sign is not a thing. Even if you signed, I signed this, blah, 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 with a witness and everything. Even if you did all of that, like, fully legitimately, if people die, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, you know?
Clearing the way.
Clear the way. I'm going. Go.
Here we go. Yo,
Yo, he's on fire.
There's people in the way while you're on fire. Jesus Christ. That seemed like a long ride. Oh.
Swampfest 2025.
Oh
Now
my
I can talk
God.
to you guys. Sorry to be rude, dude. I was in the
No,
zone.
of course. How was that?
It's beautiful. It's hot. I feel like I wasn't on fire enough.
So last time you covered a big party was the Philadelphia Eagles celebration on the East Coast.
Eagles, Pat Mahomes, Taylor Swift. She's whizzing.
Whoa.
And I remember you identified the central theme was the fact that the police were expecting people to riot. There were the 2017 riots, and they greased the light poles, and there was kind of an air of anxiety about a potential riot happening. Yeah. Did you identify a central theme or core issue at the Swampfest?
So this year was the first year without fireworks. It was also the first year with medics. Can you tell me how your experience has been?
The one job I would never want is to be a medic at this place. Oh my god, this guy's not getting paid enough. No matter how much you pay this man, it is not enough. But he looks good, like he's into it though.
As a medic,
we had
What is that?
leg fracture this morning. That was an open fracture. The bone kind of popped through the skin.
This is the medics?
Might have broke his ankle. You're jumping off of the truck there.
Oh my god.
Cowboy boots. That probably contributed to that.
but it was mainly the fireworks. You know what I mean? Like fireworks aren't allowed anymore, and that's what really made Swampfest Swampfest. What do you think about the whole fireworks thing?
I think it's about to blow up, man.
Medic's got a fanny pack of band-aids and Neosporin.
The
Yeah.
fireworks thing just kind of started out as people just bringing fireworks, and then it escalated to where more people brought them, and then people started throwing them into crowds, and then it just got kind of out of control. And last year was like borderline scary. Like you were just kind of looking everywhere.
The firework rule is going to make a big difference on safety.
It's people using the fireworks on each other.
What? Is this has got to be Swampfest police. This is not a police officer. This is a phone. This is not a body cam. This is just a phone.
And that hurts people.
This is the real police? With just the iPhone on the thing?
Came out here last year, man. It was fucking crazy. The fireworks.
Welcome to Florida.
It was like fucking
security.
war zone, dude.
A fucking war zone.
Some dude rolled up on our camp like Saturday morning. Like 3 of his teeth in a row were chipped because a mortar went off
How?
in his face.
What the? How could you have police here? Like you can't, because the police can't just watch all this
Show
shit.
for like 3 minutes, and then one firework would go off, and then there'd be
It's
fireworks
at public
from everywhere.
safety.
Like,
Yeah,
it would
okay.
just spark that shit off.
Swampfest
Yeah,
police.
it's crazy.
2 years ago, I think, a Roman candle got back to him and it blew his eyes out, and he was bleeding and shit.
It's not one night of fun's not worth blowing your eyes out. Like, remember my story with my dad? Someone threw a firework and it popped at his ear and literally, like, you know, affected his quality of his life for his whole life. Like, he can't swim underwater. He has to wear this earplug. He has all these problems just because one stupid kid threw a firework at him for 1 second. Definitely not worth
I
it.
died. I'm alive. Whatever rumors are going around aren't true, so thanks for everyone for the help. And yeah, Swampfest gets hectic.
Yeah, he was still going. Like, that was crazy. We were in a big crowd, and I was standing over there, probably a little inebriated, and I turned around and I see like a mortar bomb.
What the hell, bro?
And then it blows up in my back.
You can't just throw a grenade at people. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm never going here. What the hell? You can't just throw it at your friend. What are you doing?
I see like a mortar bomb.
What is that?
The mortar bomb's about to go off, and then it blows up in my back. It was pretty fun. One year I was in the castle hanging up there, doing my thing.
They're just throwing grenades at you?
Dabs. Oh my gosh, next thing I know, big old bottle rockets coming my way.
I mean, it was crazy. Last year, like, people blew off their hand. A man climbed up in that tree, and he was naked, and he was shooting mortars.
Cheer 25, now we know the next big Du Bois trip.
No, I'm never going here. I shouldn't have watched this because then I would have maybe gone, but thank you for the cheer. Bro, there's just a guy in the tree with a fucking bazooka just shooting at you.
And he was naked, and he was shooting mortars.
What the county fire marshal got a hold of me and was like, hey, if you do another one of those events, I will shut it down if there's fireworks. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do Swampfest?
I can't believe that they don't say, never do this again. They say, hey, just don't have the guy with the bazooka in the tree. That's insane. That's crazy.
About fireworks. Like, how am I supposed to make this happen? And I literally just posted online, hey guys. I just got word from the county fire marshal that they are not allowing fireworks this year. And they're threatening to shut down the event if there is fireworks being shot. You want to enjoy Swampfest? So do I. Let's all just work together and make this shit happen. And I haven't seen one single firework. It's really uncommon to get 2,000 people together that are all on the same page and agree on something like that. Especially in this day and age. Yeah. So it's like, it's cool that everybody was down and they understood.
The bazooka's where they draw the line.
If somebody sees somebody with fireworks, they're like, yo dude, don't shoot that shit. Don't fuck it up for everybody.
The firework ban, I mean,
Yeah.
I understand that. They were very serious about it. We were in line earlier and someone lit off one firework. Oh my gosh, the lady comes out insane. Bless her heart, all she wants to do is help.
Nobody's here in anarchy against Swampfest. Like, they're for Swampfest. And it's like, I understand it's like a no rules, crazy event, But it's funny how people like they have a limit of like, okay, yeah, that's fucked up. Don't do that. I'm really proud
Yeah,
of
bazooka in the tree.
community for like being so
No
cool.
grenades.
Honestly, they're behaving themselves. I didn't see a single firework this year, and it was bad last year. Like, I'm impressed.
Shout out to keeping it going without the fireworks.
fit.
Honestly, way to keep the culture alive.
No fireworks, but you know what I gotta say? Fuck the fireworks.
A lot of people were upset. You know, a lot of people were hinting that they didn't give a fuck.
There's no fireworks this year, so that's fucking lame. I wish there was.
I mean, like I said, I was considering going. If I went there, someone threw a firework at me, it blew up at me. Even if I got minor injuries, I would literally be so mad. If it blew my eye out, I would never forgive them.
Fireworks this year. I'll be honest, it's less fun without the fireworks.
A lot of people were just like, yeah, good try.
They said no fireworks this year, but you never know, dude. These kids can stick them wherever they can.
I mean, I hope there's no assholes that do it and get it shut down, but I've seen this crowd before. Once that sun goes down, and
Yeah,
the
you're
alcohol
done.
starts flowing
Definitely
into the
gonna.
system,
There's 1,000,000% gonna be fireworks.
this might be the last.
In this video, I promise you the storyline will be, oh yeah, they said no fireworks, but there was fireworks. There's no way that they're gonna say everyone respected the no firework rule. There's no way.
There's definitely fireworks. There's a large presence of fireworks now.
When the fire's going on, the motors are gonna come out.
It seems
Demon
like
time.
the time of day 2 was the craziest part.
It was complete chaos. That's when the fireworks popped up. After walking down that night, we see 2 fools who got arrested. They're like, yo, Channel 5, we're getting arrested.
Channel 5, we got kicked out.
Why'd you get kicked out for?
We shot a firework. We got kicked out.
But they're still laying fire.
He's using the word arrested loosely when we've got this Swampfest police with the body cam iPhone arresting him. It looks like they're just casually walking around.
Firework. We got kicked out.
But they're still laying fireworks and fire.
Yeah, we got other people.
We just seen 2 people get kicked out for fire and fireworks. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, good.
You know what I mean? Maybe they're on it. We get to the fucking thing. I'm literally dodging fireworks. What about the fireworks? I know there's not supposed to be any.
I haven't seen any fireworks.
Oh, shit.
Get this kid out of there.
Did the firework ban work?
No.
We're fucking setting fireworks off tomorrow. Fuck it.
You think anyone's gonna hurt themselves with fireworks tonight?
Nah, not tonight. Tonight, we're gonna be safe.
Looks safe.
This is kind of fucking scary.
This is the night that it gets crazy.
Yeah, the way these things work, it's like the mob mentality. The people bring the fireworks and get, oh, just in case, let's see what happens. Oh, you never know, you never know. A few people start setting them off, and then everyone sets them off, you know? They go, well, they did it, now I gotta do it. And then there's more and more, and then they go, oh, they're doing it, now we gotta do it. It's hard to control like a crowd like that.
I'm gonna go grab my fireworks, because it seems like they're allowed now. All right.
What's up, guys? Florida is known as a weird place with a wide variety of interesting people. Let's take a look at some of the weirder things that were happening in Florida while Saddam and the gang were at the Swampfest. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, aka ICE, arrested nearly 800 people in Florida in a joint operation with local law enforcement. Here, as you can see, using the Ground News bias distribution tool, that story is predominantly being covered by the right.
I was gonna say, that was extremely jarring, but it's brand deal. We'll let it play.
Different outlets push different agendas, shaping stories to fit their own narratives, which is why independent reporting matters, and we here at Channel 5 are 100% committed to bringing y'all raw,
good work, Channel 5.
coverage from the streets and the swamps. That's why it's important to get informed using Ground News. Ground News is a dope-ass news aggregate that lets you see exactly how different media outlets, both left, right, and center, are covering the same story. Another thing I love about Ground News
This
is
guy
how
got
it
arrested
actually
crossing the
helps you
border.
figure out-
Yeah, this guy does a lot of on boots on the ground. I think he tried to illegally enter America, even though he's an American citizen, and got arrested or something. He was doing something like that. There's another one where he spent a night in the Vegas tunnels with like all the homeless people and stuff. He's done some crazy videos. The San Francisco one is really good too.
Story as it unfolds. For example, this story about the ICE mass arrest has 171 news sources and is being reported by media on the right and left across the political spectrum, so it's probably legit. That kind of transparency lets you judge the credibility of information before repeating it in the conversation.
It's kind of funny that he is the modern age news, Channel 5, promoting the brand deal of the news, saying the mainstream media news is so bad. It's kind of funny. All gas, no brakes. Yeah, that's where he got famous originally. It was his original show with some other network, and then I think they had like a bit of a bad falling out, and he started doing his own thing.
We trust Ground News to help us cut right through the noise. And right now, you can subscribe for 40% off on their unlimited access Vantage plan, bringing the cost down to less than $5 a month. Just scan the QR code or click the link below.
There it is.
Supporting Ground News means helping to support us, which means that we can keep making making
40%
videos like this,
off.
giving you guys coverage that isn't watered down or dictated by corporate interests. So check out Ground News, stay informed, and don't let the media tell you what to think. All right, back to the swamps.
Obviously, the fireworks.
This is a cool video, but I don't think it does not show all on how much biking, skating has been done. I think a lot of people get the wrong idea of Swampfest, not the full picture. Yeah, so I mean, this guy is not a action sports channel. This guy is a crazy scenario channel. So he's obviously going to lean into the crazy. But yeah, that's fair enough that like the portrayal of this is only the crazy and not so much of the actual event.
Fireworks thing, we have to do that in order to just make it happen, period. But like, I don't want to make the flat bottom better. I don't want to make the ramps higher quality. It's like, no, you got to deal with it. If that shit's broken, you got to deal with it.
You ever tried this shit right here?
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it either. You can definitely tell with the ground and stuff, it's not made for skating, but the fact that people keep pushing full throttle, like not even looking at the ground, I'm like, these guys got it, dude.
They don't build that for just no.
Shout out to Andy. Shout out to this guy for not knowing any. Oh, that was Jaws, too.
Like, these guys got it, dude.
They don't build that for just.
But it seems like how do you know, this is just random plywood, like random joins. It's hard to go full so fast.
But the fact that people keep pushing full throttle, like
Jaws.
not even looking at the ground, I'm like, these guys got it, dude.
They don't build that for just no pussy riders, you know? So any person out here who's dropping in, hitting ramps, anything
Denver's?
like that, mad respect.
Thank God Monster is actually down this year, but that came from the skate side of things, you know? That was from us involving skateboarding. Like, Monster was hyped on the skate stuff. They wanted to be involved. Then they sponsored the whole thing. So it's like, it's cool how the skate...
I'm surprised that they can do that. I'm very surprised. That's sick though, like hell yeah.
Skate stuff helps bring more money to the event and shit, so yeah, it's great.
Ow! That would be fun. That would be so scary. Like, you look at this and you just say, oh yeah, whatever, you're in the swamp. Look how high up you are here. Like, you're high off the ground. Like, it can really go bad. The water's not really gonna help you that much. Whoa! Terrible editing, but sick. Naked. They're like zip tied together. Oh my gosh. What? Damn, is that Shiloh? Oh my goodness, be careful, Shiloh. You should go, I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but y'all
no fireworks, no ring.
Tell me what's going on.
We're throwing mud at people riding across logs at Swampfest.
Don't throw mud at him. Yeah, that's sick. Just don't stay when it's dark. Yeah, this looks more tame now. It seems more sketchy on a bike almost. Damn! Oh, what? That was gnarly. Damn! Front flip. That looks... Whoa! That looks super fun on a bike.
Swampfest 2025, Waldo, Florida. Day one, once the sun went down, some band just pulled up and fucking started playing music. Mosh pit started. I got in the pit. Someone tossed a gas can that was on fire into the
Jesus!
crowd. Oh, shit.
What the Bro!
I see that you had pretty good, like...
Someone lights me on fire. That's not okay. That's not cool. You could kill them. Ha ha ha, let's kill a couple people. Ha ha.
Mosh pit form.
Let's do mosh hard as fuck.
Ha ha ha, mosh pit. Let's kill some guys right now, real quick.
He will crowd killed the shit out of you.
I appreciate that. I do take pride in my ability to mosh pit. So I used to go to like hella shows right here in Chatsworth. I had homies that were like in hardcore.
But just think about this, right? Monster sponsors this. Imagine we go to Street League. Everything's fun at Monster sponsored Street League. I get a gas can, I light it on fire, I throw it into the crowd of the kids. And I say, I love Monster. Like, what the fuck?
Taught me how to fucking mosh, you know, kind of like picking up your laundry, like tossing it, you know, and fucking just throwing shit around.
What are like the main rules for a mosh pit?
I think you can just punch niggas and shit, but I think you gotta pick them up when they fall.
Just swamp things?
Motherfucking pit. Hey, what's up, man? How you
I feel like this is a good way for Andrew to like expand his channel, where like he didn't actually have to go to this, and then he just kind of like gets the host to sort of like recap it with him. I feel like that's a good use of their energy, because then he can do way more stories. Because like, you know, this guy had to go out here for however long, like however many days it is. Is it like a weekend?
Oh shit! I think I need stitches.
They just love the fire, huh? There's someone in there, bro. Nope. Don't do that.
You got the big boy. That's fucking sick. Yeah, right.
My fucking business. I have
Oh my god.
shop corp, okay?
Oh, sick.
I'm selling nitrous. I'm selling mushroom. I have all mushroom products too.
Oh, fire.
Legal ones from Florida.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's insane.
That nigga caught on fire.
Yeah, this is when you gotta get out of there. Zoom in, nice.
What's up, man? How's it going?
I got a piss, brother.
Oh yeah. You enjoyed Swampfest so far?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
What's your favorite part about it?
Go fuck yourself.
The what?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, go fuck myself. Yo, so it's the end of day one, 2025 Swampfest. It was fucking great. It had started off as kind of like a peaceful, you know what I mean, like community building event. Turned it to kind of a different vibe. Oh shit.
Hey man, it's Swampfest 2025!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so there's a lot more violence now. There's a fight going on right now. I seen a dude get his tooth knocked out.
Damn.
Salute, my boy.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like once the sun went down, like the vibe completely shifted. And you know what I mean? All this shit's temporary. This shit right here behind me is not gonna be here tomorrow. This whole shit's about to be set on fire. And shit, I mean, people are just living in the moment.
This guy's trying to stop fights.
It's probably one of the longest pisses in history.
I do like the idea of that. Yeah, you build all the shitty stuff like poorly built out of mud, and then we burn at the end. I feel like that's kind of cool. It's kind of like, and then every Swampfest it starts fresh, like symbolic, you know. I think that's sick, but all this is too crazy.
I saw online that day 2 was definitely the craziest day.
Day 2 was the fucking sickest day in the world. The moment we pulled up, this fucking truck with a fucking trailer hauling strippers pulled up. So we just hopped on and they gave us a ride to the fucking event, and that was amazing. I had a great time with them. They were hella chill.
Who organized that? Like, what's going on there? The beer company? Monster? She's got a monster.
It was yesterday. It smells like gasoline, mud, and blood. We got the 30 racks. We got some Crown Royal. It's loud as fuck. You know what I mean?
That was Jaws. Like, that was Jaws. Hell yeah.
It's fucking lit out here.
That's funny.
Yeah, Swampfest, baby. Swampfest 2025. We out here, Channel 5 Live. It's fucking Waldo, Florida. An amazing place. Of course, you can have a beer, man. How do you feel about Swampfest?
Dude, I fucking love it. This is my shit. This is the
David
Super Bowl.
Gravett.
Only place you can do this in the world. God bless Florida, dude.
Yeah, man. We out here, action sporter, giving back to the people. I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this shit. This is the type of culture I'm into.
Swampfest! My first year! It's incredible! You're not gonna find this anywhere else. This is some Florida shit.
To be honest, I got really drunk yesterday and I don't really remember. I had fun though.
Uh-oh.
I got on a skateboard. I'm like double whammy.
Damn! After one day?
Shit earlier today. I'm feeling good now.
Channel 5! What up?
Subscribe to Channel 5, nigga.
I love Swampfest, man. What's the experience at the campground?
Dude, it's fucking crazy. You got drunk people going through all night long. You got fucking at 8 in the morning. Pretty fucking epic. We had the loudest, longest party.
This guy is famous YouTuber, Juke Squad. He's super Floridian.
At 8 in the morning. Pretty fucking epic. We had the loudest, longest party last night until 5 a.m. Everybody was pissed or loved us. Yeah, I'm staying in my car. Dude, some drunk motherfucker hit it last night with their bike.
No way.
Yep. I was that drunk motherfucker. I'm like, someone did hit my car though.
What has been your experience so far, like going to Swampfest?
Surviving, like camping,
Yeah.
fucking having people not fucking with your tent. Like last night, someone fucking that tent up there. That's the homie's tent.
Oh, dude, was that the dude you fucked in the homie's tent?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy. Everybody know about it?
He's got a photo of a Polaroid
Hey, you know
photo.
that bitch yesterday that was butt-ass naked sitting on that log? My homie that I came with, his name's
Channel 5.
he fucked that bitch, and he fucked her in a random tent.
That's the homie's tent.
He fucked her over there in somebody else's tent. That motherfucker came in pissed as hell.
That just smelled raunchy after.
She was in the mud the whole time.
He's got some diseases now, UTIs, STDs, everything.
Damn.
Swampfest.
You're just trying to set up your tent and you gotta deal with that? I'm a little bit.
Swampfest is awesome. This is my first year. I'll be back every year from here on out.
This is the most American experience I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it's pretty much as Florida as it gets, I'd say.
Oh, he's vlogging it too?
Fucking Swampfest, baby. Let's fucking go.
For me, this is like a rainbow gathering, but with skateboards, dirt bikes, flamethrower. I did the flamethrower. I ate a hot dog. I saw cigarettes dipped in Monster energy drinks. It's very wild.
What?
Very crazy. A lot of booms, a lot of butts. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the butts. The butts?
What's Swampfest? Rednecks, a lot of ingenuity, a lot of talent, a lot of mud, a lot of titties, a lot of dudes, a lot of dildos for some reason. I didn't really expect that. Fucking flying dildos. You catch one of those in the eye, you lose your eye.
That's the only reason why it's called Swampfest, fool. Swamp means go hard in the paint, no matter what, bro.
Okay.
Dude,
These guys got the Swampfest merch on?
You catch one of those in the eye, you lose your eye.
That's the only reason
It is, right?
why it's called Swampfest, fool. Swamp means go hard in the paint, no matter what, bro.
Okay.
Dude, it's
Australian
great, it's
YouTuber,
great.
now
It's
he's
like a
American.
perfect
He's from
representation
Florida.
of Straight up. Look at that, they got a whole bottle of Crown up there.
Yeah, look at them.
I didn't want you to take a shot.
Okay. Yeah.
That's that. I lit a nigga on fire just now. Swampfest 2025, nigga, we going hard. If you want the swamp, you ain't even nowhere, bro. What you talking about? I work at a coal mine, fucking 6 miles underground, bro.
What you come here with?
My homie, hey, Kyle. Make money, fuck hoes.
I feel like
fuck
whenever
bitch.
you go to a party, like, you know, I don't drink, right? I feel like whenever I go to a party, I end up talking with some guy like this. They're really drunk and you don't say anything and they just talk exactly how this guy's
Ground,
talking.
bro.
What you come here with?
My homie, hey, Kyle. Make money, fuck hoes, fuck bitches.
They just say shit like
As long as
that.
you making money, the hoes will fuck
They get inspirational on you.
Bing bong. You already know what I'm saying?
Bing bong.
This is Kyle?
Yeah. Kyle! Kyle!
Watto Sports here in Florida, baby, because that's what it's all about. You know, seriously, you take the opportunity, you take the chance, you find some guy, someone's cool, you go on the side by side, you go out there, you enjoy your life, you enjoy the time you have right now, what you're doing.
Crackman's been the talk of the town today now.
I mean, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I just want to be the motivational, dedicated fucking person to be like, get the fuck out here, Swampfest, let's do it.
How'd you get the name Crackman?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't do crack. Homie comes up, I don't even know where. Big ass Sharpie from one of the booths. I think it was one of Dave's booths, I don't know, but it was awesome. So I'm like, what's my superhero name? Crackman. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to get fucked up. I'm just trying to enjoy the fucking ruts, mud, and muck and slime, baby.
You see his
know
belt
what I mean?
with all these drinks on it?
It's special. I think God coming
He's
out
like
of my
Duff Man,
father's
kind of, I
balls here
guess.
in fucking Sarasota, motherfucking Florida. What makes a Florida man is being a vibe, free-spirited. It's all about what's in your heart, your soul, your mindset, your comprehension. We have a diversity of love, transparency, demographic on many different levels here. We should be one country. Fuck Texas. Hey, let me get that cigarette.
Your boy put me on
What if he actually
MTV,
sells crack at the event?
And I was scared for my life.
Oh, I bet.
I thought I was gonna die. We went through the water. I was damn near slipping.
Bro, he is gonna die. Holy shit. Dude, that is not safe. See, I could never make it at these things. Look at this. The way he's on that. The way he's on that is he will fall in front and get run over. Like 100%. If you do this a couple more times, he will fall over the front. He's like almost falling. His life flash, yeah.
We went through the water.
Look, ready? He's like, look, his feet are almost touching the wheels already. And he's got nothing to grip onto. He's gripping on there. He will fall and get run over so easily. That is not it.
Yeah, we went for a jump.
Oh no, dude.
I was watching y'all. I swear I saw y'all in the back.
Bro, oh my god, dude. It's not worth it.
Wheelers, bike, skateboard, scooter, fucking rollerblades, whatever. Fucking come here to Swampfest, man. We're just beginning the journey.
Yeah, we at Swampfest 2025, baby. We live, man. Come on.
You want me to stand on top of it? We in Waldo, Florida.
Yes, sir.
We at the Swampfest 2025 with the real Florida boys.
I like how he's in the suit with the balaclava thing.
It's fucking lit out here.
Rick needs a mullet. Ugh. I feel like I could cosplay as like this kind of hillbilly guy with the thing and the mullet. Pretty good. I feel like I would look the part.
A lot of single white girls.
Not too many single black girls. We just was on top of the roof.
Yeah.
What'd you remember? A lot of white girls?
A lot of white girls, no black girls.
But that's not because we don't want them. We do want them. I'm the lead white boy advertiser for getting more black girls at Swampfest 2025. If you're a black girl, come on out. Bring your waiters.
Hi. It's black people at Swampfest, y'all. Don't let the videos fool you. It's niggas out here.
I don't have the recipe. These seasons change. I spit the words and stir the pot, and now I feel like niggas testing me. Words like gumbo, pitch head, Sicily. 1992 when they sentenced me. Life full of pain, trying.
I could do Joe Dirt, yeah.
Make it say my name like it's destiny. I've been on the road.
Kid Rick.
That they missing me, praying for my soul. Got me watching for the Trinity. I live like I'm immortal. They got combative tendencies. May weather De La Hoya. Know some people want to finish me. Prepare a table for me in the presence of my finish.
Oh, Vegeta. What is this? The power level thing from Dragon Ball Z?
What's the power level? What's the power level?
That's over 9 billion. You know what I'm saying? I played every Tony Hawk game ever.
Yeah.
The best one is Underground. Oh, you said what I want
Yep,
to say to the
if
people?
my man knows.
These niggas changing like an episode. Bullets flash them up just like a picture. Check my camera. Money
Facts,
over
yeah.
we ain't changed it, ain't
Everyone
no
knows.
I was in the trenches right around 4 pot of gold.
I think he's over 9,000 too, bro.
Was there a lot of diversity there?
I
saw you had some crust punks, some gutter punks, some people into skateboarding, some patriots, and generally it was more of a progressive scene, but every
I thought he was about to come at Jaws for a second there.
punks, some people into skateboarding.
You think in the editing they put Jaws here because he looks like the most kind of hectic skateboarder? Some people into skateboarding? That's like such an understatement. Oh shit.
Oh, you had some crust punks, some gutter punks, some people into skateboarding, some patriots, and generally it was more of an urban progressive scene, but everybody appeared to be welcome.
Yeah, definitely. It was great to see. You know what I mean? People weren't tripping on each other. You know what I mean? We're just living in the moment.
This is like the weirdest place because it's like you've got leftists who are like, fuck the government, and then you've got fucking weird conservatives who are like, yes, Trump. and then they're all like, fuck the
Yeah, everyone getting along. Beautiful.
Flamethrowers.
The chaos brings us together, but also we have to focus on community.
God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless Swampfest.
There was a whole argument about pegging that was pretty insane.
You know, the pegging community is very serious.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Why not? You love women. What if it was a woman?
What do you mean, why
What if it
not?
was a woman?
I don't
and
care.
she wanted women to. She wanted to peg you so bad.
What do you mean, why not?
By a woman. He might not be.
Can't you just say
By a
no?
woman. That's an important question.
Bro, it's the straightest thing ever to be pegged by a woman.
Getting pegged is gay. Whatever y'all are saying.
What do you mean, why not?
Is gay. Gay as fuck. Gay.
Okay, I'm
Aren't you allowed to have your own hey, do whatever you want, like, you be you, but aren't you allowed to have your own preferences? You go, do you like this particular preference? No. Why not? What do you mean, why not?
therapist though.
Gay. Sounds a little gay to me.
But if a woman is fucking you up the ass, is that
I
really
eat
gay?
a lot of gas station food. I don't think anyone would want to go up there.
I would. I would love to peg a man. That's like very hetero.
Really?
It's like very hetero for a man to want to be pegged.
What you're saying is
What are these people saying?
Misogyny and like sexism.
It's misogyny. Having preference is misogyny?
Gay.
Uh-oh.
Did you come from?
I like they included this just for fun.
Pegging dudes in the ass.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't know Texas was gay.
What stuff is not gay or not gay? It's like, are you relishing in the pleasure of a woman?
She's trying to gaslight someone to letting her peg them. I mean, it might work here, to be honest.
Does she peg you?
Hole for a hole.
Swampfest 2025. Swampfest 2025. What do you think about people that say it's like a hub of degeneracy?
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's what it is.
Ask the guy with face tats. Ask the guy with face tats. That is crazy.
People that say it's like a 2025. Swampfest 2025. What do you think about people that say it's like a hub of degeneracy?
Ask the guy with a knife tattooed on his face. What the fuck?
Shit was year round, dog.
Yeah.
He wishes it's year
What do you
round.
think about people that say it's like a hub of degeneracy?
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, that's what it is. I wish this shit was year round, dog.
Fuck yeah, degenerates for life. Honestly, what are non-degenerates? Are the squares that are in society work in the banks and the...
What the heck?
I don't know. Like, that dumb shit. Let's be degenerates.
It's not,
New
it's
GTA
not
looking
a bunch
sick.
Of fucking derelicts. There's a bunch of them.
Who is
but
this guy?
There's all kinds, you know. There's a fucking millionaire who pulled up in a Beamer, you know. Like it's.
Oh no, this is the cult guy. Yeah, that's
It's
right.
a fucked up thing. It's not normal. Like, it is not a normal thing. It is degenerates. It is fucked up people, you know? People, like, want to make it this structured thing where it's like, you get this score, it's in the Olympics, we got to have a professional. It's like, dude, that is not reality. That is not what we do, you know?
Yeah,
So
I respect
I
that.
just want this to be, like, the purest form of BMX.
Oh, dude, the BMX community is a bunch of
Yeah.
rowdy people. I'm trying not to say motherfuckers, but a bunch of rowdy motherfuckers, dude.
Damn, Andy's letting loose at Swampfest.
Oh, dude, the BMX community is a bunch of rowdy people. I'm trying not to say
Andy
motherfuckers,
probably
but
likes
a
Channel
bunch of rowdy
5. I feel like Andy would have known that this is Channel 5.
Swampfest is pretty dope because it's like skaters, bikers, and then Florida people. The earlier years, it was more core, close to the sport, and a representation of like what BMX is and the action sport culture.
Yeah.
Now it still hosts that, and it might be bigger, but it's good because it enlightens people to know what Swampfest is and gets kids riding bikes.
I started riding BMX when I was 4 years old because my...
See, like, I think this thing's sick, right? I think you shouldn't commit crimes, you shouldn't throw gas canisters and grenades and bazooka from the tree, but overall, I think this is a sick thing that exists. But let's not twist it. Is this getting kids into BMXing? I don't think it is. I think, yeah, it's celebrating the culture, BMXing, skating, it has this anarch energy or whatever, and it's anti-Olympics. This is the... Olympics is over here, then Swampfest is over here. It's like the exact opposite of the clean-cut Olympics, like they were saying. But is this getting people into... Is this getting little kids into BMXing? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I feel like they just want to enjoy the culture, which is fair enough. Hell yeah.
My dad was riding BMX when he was younger, and I just got hooked, and it's been my whole life. I know my wife because of BMX. I know my friends because of BMX. I literally don't have a memory in my life without bikes, so it's I'm a lifer. I'll be here when this is long gone.
If you're a BMXer, you're a lifer. You're in it for life.
I know you, nigga.
I feel like the Olympics will get way more kids into BMX, and then they realize the Olympics ain't it, and then they come here, and then they're a lifelong BMXer. I feel like spinning the narrative is a little bit weird. I did see a few kids which had messed up. Yeah, a child should not be at this event at all.
I'll be here when this is long gone.
If you're a BMXer, you're a lifer. You're in it for life.
I know you, nigga. Hold on.
Oh, that's what it is, baby.
What? Yeah, Beach in the house. I'll tell you. I was like, man, I was like, yo, I know this nigga, man.
This is dope that you're out here. This is sick.
Dope that you're out here.
I've been coming here for six years. I'm from the East Coast. First year, 2016, I was at 2 years ago. The loop rail, I set that off.
The loop rail is, oh my, he's dead. His leg is broken. No, dude, it's not worth
and
it.
skating needs to come together. It's like a brotherhood. Like, we shouldn't be like bullshitting, fighting about skate parks. We should come together and have events like this because we can really show people
Yeah,
that
I
we
agree.
can come together no matter if it's skateboarding, rollerblading, scooter, white, black. Look at all the different people out here.
It's all welcome in here, you know? We got all the sports. There's scooters. I saw someone on rollerblades on the dirt jumps. We're all cheering. Yeah. This is just action.
Can you drown? If you wear rollerblades in the ocean, do you drown? You probably would after a while, right?
There's scooters. I saw someone on rollerblades on the dirt jumps.
Because, like, it wouldn't have filled with water. And it's laces. You gotta untie the laces.
We're all cheering. Yeah. This is just action sports and the whole lifestyle that comes with it being celebrated.
I love to see both the riders out here and getting the
Wait, they had a concrete ball?
With it being celebrated.
They had a concrete ball and we're only just seeing that now? This is there?
out here and getting the content and getting the appreciation they deserve. And I'm here for the hot bitches as well. I think the BMX.
Whoa, they did have a concrete ball. How did they not mention that until
really
right
have
now?
To, like, fight and earn for their spots on the platform more than skaters. I think
They showed them building the ball. I guess that's true.
What it does for the BMX community, that's the best part.
Something that no one can ever understand unless they come here. I come here one time out of the year to feel relief. This is my therapy. All right?
It's
Y'all
like
better
the
understand
purge.
therapy, because this is therapy right now.
Yeah, everybody's full of love. You know what I mean? There's no malice. All danger, no malice. You know what I mean? It's really interesting like that. I've never been to an event that makes me want to write poetry more.
Oh my God. God bless you, Andy. That's just, I love that they put that in. What a quote. What an amazing quote, guys.
Yeah, I've never been to an event that makes me want to write poetry more.
Great place. It's a great community.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best community I've ever been in. I'm so happy to be every single person here.
Wow.
Everybody have a good, safe night. Let's fucking go.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love seeing the four-wheelers and dirt bikes.
I don't fuck.
That's just this one security guard guy.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love seeing the four-wheelers and dirt bikes.
I don't fucking know. I'm on a bunch of mushrooms. I can't talk to no one right now.
Uh-oh.
Dude. I'm with my people though. Big trucks and fucking dirt bikes, skating, BMX. That's what I love.
No, that was off grid right there.
People though. Big trucks and fucking dirt bikes, skating.
Off grid skater. He probably made a video on it too.
That's what I love.
Everything BMX, fucking redneck,
Wait, this was the pegging chick, right? Uh-oh.
beaches, ass right there. What else you need, bro? Good vibes, man.
What's gonna happen?
You gotta live life, you only live once, so everything's so short. And for all of us, you know, a lot of us are beginning the journey, and a lot of
No, hell no. No. That's a strong no. End the good vibe music. No. Get out of there. Bad work, sir. Hell nah. What the fuck?
everything's so short. And for all of us, you know, a lot of us are beginning the journey, and a lot of us are, you know, coming up to that midlife crisis. It doesn't fucking matter. We're all here, and we're all here for one thing and one.
That killed the vibe for me. The vibe was good. I wanted to write poetry, then I seen that bummed me out.
Swampfest, get lit, hit these jumps, light shit on fire. I'm gonna predict it. We're gonna blow shit up.
Hey, don't have no fireworks, bro. You're gonna get y'all ass thrown out. Don't have no fireworks.
We're gonna blow shit up, all right?
So the second night is when they burn everything down, right? Like Burning Man style.
Yeah, they burned everything. It was like some fucking Lord of the Flies shit. It's like some Phoenix Rebirth shit. You feel me? Fucking complete chaos.
I feel like you don't need to bring infant children here. Underage is already bad enough.
All the merch booths, the fucking rams, anything they can use to fuel the fire. Oh, man.
It's the best year yet. It gets better and better every year.
It's hot as hell. I'm cooling though.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. We're here at the Swampfest, fucking 2025.
Real nigga shit. Niggas is outside in the fire, in the fuego.
Yeah.
We out here cooling.
Really, you just want to find a couple of good friends, and you want to just address the situation as a team, work together, and do everything with love.
Okay.
That's correct.
Always love. Love is the answer. Are you Channel 5?
Yeah.
Yo, no fucking way, dude.
I got some lighter fluid. I'll definitely put in some work.
Oh my god.
Brotherhood. It's a lot like organized sports, really, where you can't always be the front man. Sometimes you have to take the lead of others. It's great. It's good life lessons that come out of destruction of property.
Chaos is going on. This is Swampfest.
Swampfest 2025.
See, like a little kid like that, I think that's a good skater or whatever, or BMXer. That I can understand. Bringing the infant child is not it.
This is the most American motherfucking total anarchy place I've ever been. I'm coming every year, man.
Oh yeah.
What year is it? What fucking planet are we on? Check out the Tootsie Rolls, man. They're infused. If back in time, you go into another future, and you come back, and then
Hell yeah, brother.
Boom! He's a really good dog.
Hey, I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking fun.
I broke my ankle jumping off the side-by-side with you yesterday, but it made a story, baby, Channel 5. Ah, Swampfest.
Ay, ay, ay.
Girls can we trade for one black girl? I got
What
4.
the-
You want to see the tits? Well, the half speed, we just at Swampfest. Trying to find the pussy, but don't look like much pussy here. But ain't nothing but the fellas, and we having a blast, baby. You can see this as a shameful waste of time and resources, or a celebration.
Wait, what?
You can see this as a shameful waste of time and resources.
What is this? Dirt bike track? Where's the concrete ball? Oh, there. Concrete ball, dirt bike track, then this water feature, and then this skate park part. I think it's fine to burn it all down. Like, how much money of the wood are they wasting? Like, you know, Street League and shit, build a skate park and then tear it down. Whatever.
Or a celebration
I think
of
it's
everything
cool.
being temporary.
Is this your favorite part of the event?
No.
No?
No.
What's your favorite part?
Everyone getting psyched up riding and doing cool tricks.
Okay.
That's sick, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Anarchy's sick, but like, we do it for the riding.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a good watch. Andy Anderson gets the mention. Did that say thanks? Oh yeah, special thanks. Trader the Crazy Mike, Juke Squad, Andy Anderson, Crackman. That was intense, guys.
Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority. Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, shit. Hey, man, thanks for that web link. It's really working. I don't know if you guys missed the memo, but we just dropped an entire feature
He made a film, I think.
That's right, a full-blown movie at www.dearkellyfilm.com.
DearKellyFilm.com.
It's an action-packed movie that revolves around the life and times of Kelly Johnson, a.k.a. Kelly J. Patriot.
What the heck?
was assassinated by the Quins.
Come here, Nazi, you're going to Guantanamo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, that was really cool. Shout out to Channel 5 for making this. Check out their other videos. I would recommend watching the San Francisco one in your own time. Be prepared, though. I feel like that was one of the more tame videos from their videos. I think their videos get a bit more crazy. But that was interesting. I think, personally, I would probably never go there. I think I'll say safely I will not go there, but I think it's cool that it exists. So, hell yeah.